Hello everyone, welcome to our second tutorial. In the first one we explained how to apply for a project on the European Solidarity Corps website. Today we are going to give you some advice and tips on how to choose the best project for you, and we are going to talk about some obstacles that you may encounter. Sometimes for some specific projects the hosting organization wants volunteers from specific countries, for example only from Italy or France. And usually when that happens, this requirement is specified in the description of the project itself. But don't be afraid to ask, because sometimes they can forget to write it down, so just search for the organization contacts on the website or on Google and ask them. Even if the project that you found fits all your requirements and is really interesting in your opinion, check wisely the city, village or gondor where it takes place. Remember, you are going to spend a lot of time there, so if for example you really like the city life, and the project that you choose is in the countryside, maybe it is not the best option for you. The life outside the working hours are just as important as the project itself. After you applied for a project and the hosting organization contacts you, they shall send you an info pack not only with all the information about the project itself, but with all the information about the place where you are going to live, the accommodation, the pocket money, the vacations, and all your rights and duties as a volunteer. If they don't, then ask for it. One of the last steps for the hosting organization during the selection process are the interviews with the candidates. But if this option is a way for the organization to meet their new volunteers, it can be as well for you an opportunity to meet for the first time your potential new work environment. So don't be afraid to make any questions or to study your new boss. If you applied for more than one project, and you should, and you have been selected by an organization, it is strongly recommended to let them know about other interviews that you may have. This way you can ask them for additional time for thinking about the proposal and even for other opportunities. If they refuse to give you more time to consider, don't forget that you do not have any kind of obligation to them, and you are a wonderful person and this kind of toxic environment is not for you. We hope that these tips will help you in any way, and may the force be with you. See you soon for our next tutorial.